Hi, it's Mr. Barre, and this edu lesson is called Multiplying Binomials. But before we start multiplying binomials, we're going to do a quick review of distribution. So we're going to distribute this 2x to the parentheses. So we're going to distribute this. So 2 times 3 is 6, and x times x is x squared, and 2x times 5, so 2 times 5 is 10x. So that is some basic distribution. The magic word is basic, B-A-S-I-C, and you're ready for part 2. All right, this is part 2. So we just multiplied or distributed the 2x. Our next problem, we're going to go 2x plus 3 times 3x plus 5. Now I want you to notice this 2x and this 2x are still there. I'm adding this extra 3 to it. So how do I multiply this binomial, bi meaning 2, times this binomial? Well, the method we're going to use is called the box method. I'm going to draw a box. And depending on where you're at in your science class, you may have seen something similar to this called a Punnett Square, I think. I'm going to put a 2x, 3, 3x, 5. 2x plus 3, so 2x and a positive 3, 3x plus 5, 3x and a positive 5. And now I'm going to multiply each square of this. So a 2x times a 3x is a 6x squared. A 3 times a 3x is a 9x. A 2 times a 5, a 2x times a 5 is a 10x. And a 3 times a 5 is a 15. We're going to try another one, but this time I'm going to throw in some negatives. We're not fully done with this, but for this part of it, for part 2, we're going to stop right there. Here's our next one. I think I can fit it on this. We're going to go with, let's do, x minus 3, x plus 7. Here's my box. So I have up at the top x, negative 3, x, positive 7. X times x is x squared. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. 7 times x is 7x. And negative 3 times 7 is negative 21. Our magical word for this one, for part 2, is box. B-O-X. Box. And we're going on to part 3. Part 3. So in part 2, we learned how to do these boxes, but we're not done with it. We now have to take the boxes and simplify them down. So if I come back to this box, I remember that monkeys play with monkeys, x's play with x's, x squareds play with x squareds. This is 6x squared. Is there another x squared anywhere? No. So it becomes 6x squared. I have a 10x and a 9x. These guys on the diagonal will combine to become a 19x plus 15. So we just multiplied 2x plus 3 times 3x plus 5, and this is the answer. Same thing here. The x squared, put the answer over here though. X squared is a loner and is going to be all by himself, so x squared. Can't see what I'm doing. Right? X squared. 7x minus 3x is 4x minus 21. So after I do the box, I have to combine the terms inside. Now, the guys here in these corners, they're not going to have any friends. They're just going to be those guys. The guy on the diagonal will actually combine. So let's do an entire problem now, all the way through. I'm going to multiply these binomials. I start by making a box. Two x minus 4x positive 5. Good. You could put the 2x minus 4 here and the x plus 5 on top. It doesn't matter where it goes. So 2x times x is 2x squared. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. 5 times 2x is 10x. And 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. We've done the box. We know that this is a loner and doesn't have anyone to play with, so it's 2x squared. The guys on the diagonal will combine, so 10x minus 4x is 6x minus 20. There it is. That's how you multiply binomials. Magical word is binomial. Yes. B-I-N-O-M-I-A-L. Binomial. How do you spell that? Well, if you turn back a page in your notes, there's the word binomial. All right, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.